My name is Zoe, and I'm the curator here at Toronto's First Post Office.
Yeah.
And Toronto's First Post Office is a National Historic Site, a museum, and we are still a fully functioning post office, which is pretty great. As part of our programming, we deal with a lot of students. We try to make history accessible and come to life. So today we talked a little bit about the early city of Toronto. Toronto's first post office was actually built in 1833, so before Toronto was even a city, back when we were the town of York. And then kind of what a new city needed. So a new city needed a police station, a courthouse, a market, hospitals, schools, and a post office, of course. A new city needs a post office because it's the only way you can communicate. And gentleman who built the post office, James Scott Howard, he was part of a big rebellion in 1837, and he was accused of being a rebel. And when they knew the rebellion was coming, the government, so the Family Compact, asked our postmaster, Mr. Howard, to spy on suspected rebels' correspondence, so to open all their letters and report back. And James Scott Howard said, hell no, I'm not doing that. And I have students who come in every day who don't know how to address a letter, who don't remember the last time they sent a letter, maybe Santa Claus when they were children. But it's really to remember just how much a paper record meant and how much history can be preserved in that paper record, and all the details and information, down to the signature, down to the stamp that was used, down to the cancellation. It contains such a wealth of information.
We got to make our own letters and seal them ourselves. We were given a piece of paper that's made out of cotton, and we got like little feathers and ink, so we wrote on it, which was so hard. And then after that, we had to take sand and pour it on top of it so that the ink would get like blotted up into the sand itself. And then we poured it into this bin, we folded it and made it into a letter, and then sealed it with wax, which was the funnest part.
And really, letter writing, and not just letter writing, but the materials that we use to write these letters, the quill pens, that was used for 2,000, 3,000 years. It's just interesting and important to remind the youth of today the roots in communication.